All right, here we go, the battle within a battle. Family bragging rights on the line. The young bloke, Zed.
Gee, light on his feet, just like Sam.
But this is Zed's time to shine, and here he is on the log rip. Done, sorted, fixed. What's next?
Broken pipes next. And we saw what this did to Lee Cossey.
Oh, well done. He gets to what we call the mushroom and then resets. Magic.
Spin ball wizard now.
This is where Zed will come into his own. All about upper body strength. He's a rock climber.
Yeah, thank you, Zed. You watch him go. You watch him go.
Good jump onto the first handlebar.
Look at that control. Those handlebars can twist, but not right now. Zed Colback, great core and upper body strength. 6 foot tall, 71 kilograms, and he's off. Onto the floating stairs. This is the first time ninjas have seen this obstacle that begins with that climb up the pole.
Up the pole, and then a climb down these floating stairs.
Two at a time.
What a nightmare. And he's sucking in the oxygen.
And really good form. You can see that angle there. His arms are at a 90-degree angle, meaning he's got plenty of gas in the tank. He's not at a full dead hang. Oh, although, as I just say that, he goes for a little rest there, but that's fair enough.
One more. Yep, you're good. Yep, lovely. Yes,
And now the warped wall is in front of him. He can do it. He wastes no time. Straight up to the top of the warped wall.
Yes, Ben, but this is where it gets serious. Fatigue's building, and the last 3 obstacles are the toughest of all. Not one ninja managed to complete them in the last semi.
Zed Colback now onto the second part of the semi-final course.
And his first look at the salmon ladder to paperclip. And Zed has still got very much a business look on his face at the moment. He's got to go up 3 rungs. There's 1.
Have a look at the drive from his chest and shoulders.
There's 2.
He's strong.
He's nailed the 3rd.
That's great.
Onto the paper clips now. They'll tilt with Zed's shifting body weight.
They will. See Zed's rock climbing skills coming out here. He's using his legs to give his arms a rest.
Rest the arms if you need to.
That's very, very clever. They're going to be burning, but now he needs to cross over.
The transition is the toughest part. Come on, Zed.
Here we go.
This will be a big relief, yes.
Great transition. What is amazing, though, is how composed he's looking at this moment, shifting his weight between his arms and legs to share the load. That is clever. He's got to be tiring, but he looks so in control. Zed, a very big chance here.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
This is where the rock climbing experience will come in. Look at him, see?
Oh, what is
Look
this?
at that. When you spend half your life hanging from a cliff somewhere, you're able to do these amazing things.
And imagine the rock climbing fraternity at this point in WA. They all know Zed Colback. He's an instructor over there. All of his students and all of his pals will know how well he can go in this competition.
Make sure you've got it in you.
Onto the hourglass to tramp to cargo
Get a
nets.
feel for it. Yeah, that's perfect. Come on.
As he shimmers across the hourglass.
Small shuffle.
Look, he'll start looking down now onto the trampoline.
Balance. Nice balance.
X marks the spot. You know where you've got to bounce.
No one got past this last time.
Oh, yes.
That's a good hit.
Now just needs to get under the cargo net. This won't be a problem. He's not going to make a mistake here, surely. No, not a chance. Zed Colback.
Zed, one more obstacle. You've got this.
But can he finish? The chimney to rope climb, 7 brutal metres.
That's out, my man.
Here he goes, just positions himself. He's got to use his arms and legs for the first 4 metres.
But it looks like he's starting to struggle with his fingers. It's taken his toll. He's been shaking him. He's been wiggling him. He's been waggling him, trying to get some blood back inside.
Get to that rope and you're safe.
Come on, Zed. You can do this.
Get the rope and you're
Almost
safe.
at the rope.
That's it, you're safe. Let's
Oh,
go.
he's tiring.
He's a little over halfway, and now it's all arms, all hands. He's using the feet because he's thinking if it's all arms and all hands, I'm not going to be able to do it.
So gutsy. Have we ever seen anyone fight this hard on the rope before?
And now he cracks a little bit of a smile as he goes through that hole.
Well done, Zed. You're up there. You just got to get your hand on that buzzer.
Bam!
What a relief. The rock climber has just climbed the chimney.
And what about the smile from Zed Colback as he realises he's made the grand final. The video of Olivia Vivian backflipping up onto the warp wall not only went viral around Australia, it went right around the world. And here she is on Ninja Island now on obstacle number 2.
I have watched it 50 times. We couldn't believe what we witnessed. It's never been done before in this competition.
But right now, she needs to focus on this semi-final run, and the broken pipes are in front of her. You've got to concentrate here. Olivia Vivian. Oh, there's a bit of a slip and fall. She recovers.
She pulls herself up. Oh, that was close. But you can see she's a bit rattled. Still, the second pipe to negotiate. Here she goes. She is through.
And around the corner, Olivia Vivian composes herself, looks up at this next daunting obstacle.
Now the swinging pegboard.
Nice work, Liv.
And she said when she signed up this year, she said, look, I want to prove that women can do exactly the same, if not more, than what the men are doing. And
She's proving just that in her own style. Backwards on the warped wall, and now she is backwards on the swinging pegboards.
she's so strong overhead, and that's the gymnastics training. And no one-handed waves to the crowd or the commentators tonight. She's taking this seriously. Well done, Olivia.
Now the sky hooks. This is where Adam Chatfield came off. If Olivia completes this obstacle, she is through to the grand final.
It's all become very real for this young lady now. Onto the sky hooks. Needs to get that ringed onto the hook. Misses first time.
That's it, come on.
Coming back for a second attempt. Misses second time.
Really struggling here.
Oh, yes, Olivia Vivian.
She just digs deep every time and finds something else. That's her competitive nature.
This is a key moment here, Beck. This is a big gap. The crowd behind her.
Up and over, up and over.
She needs to make this. Starts kicking the knees. Starts flipping up the ankles.
This is the one.
Come on, Olivia.
And
she's
yes,
made
she
it.
makes the landing.
She's made it. This woman is phenomenal. Wow.
And while her run is not over, she's just created history because she's gone past Adam Chatfield. That means Olivia Vivian is the first Australian woman to make a grand final. Now, up the warped wall. Oh, she's turned around to flip again.
What are you doing to us? This woman is out of this world.
Olivia, you've got 3 more obstacles to go. You've got to conserve your energy, but hey, don't take it from me. Whatever you're doing is working.
The salmon ladder. Now, this is going to test her. She's done the reverse grip on one hand, and she's just going to attempt to move that far up.
Doesn't matter how you do it, just get up there onto them floating monkey bars, Olivia.
One more.
I suppose when you're used to backflipping up the warped wall, well, you're not going to follow the conventional route.
Come on, babe.
The last 2 obstacles before the warped wall have burnt up a lot of her upper body strength. This woman is blowing us away. This is one of the finest athletes in Australia who has taken on this Ninja Warrior course.
And she's landed.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that puts Olivia into 6th place ahead of Sebastian Kleisch. Could she be the first woman to complete the semi-final course? First up, the hourglass to tramp.
I wonder how those arms are doing as she gets onto the hourglass.
She's working her way nicely across the hourglass. No problem to this point.
Now she's going to hit this tramp. This is... Oh, she was so close. But Olivia Vivian ends up in the pool. Beck, she was within an inch of that rope. So close. Betsy Burnett. I love this girl straight away. Everything is harder for her with those little legs. That's a big leap between the platforms. But she's all ticker, believe me. Nothing gets in her way. She's through.
Betsy Burnett, she is a crowd favourite. We can hear that here on Ninja Island, and I'm sure she's a favourite at home. Have a look at Betsy trying to wrap her very small arms around that huge log rib.
Yes,
she
Betsy.
goes for the ride of her life, and she does it. That, believe it or not, is a really challenging obstacle for Betsy just because of her wingspan.
She's been a firecracker.
Deep breath.
And we love her.
Let's go.
Come on, Betsy. The whole country's behind you.
The Disco Ninja approaches the broken pipes.
Yep.
She runs across.
Good technique.
Oh, it's an uncomfortable landing, though. In fact, there's no comfortable landing on that mushroom. Here she goes, pumping herself up for the second half. Come on, Betsy, you can do it. Run, run, run.
Good girl.
She saved herself.
It's a long way to go, though.
Yes, yes, yes.
Here she is now on the spin ball wizard. She's going to need a huge bounce off this trampoline onto the first of the spin balls.
She's up.
Yes, Betsy, just clinging on. This is amazing. Get swinging here, Betsy.
A big challenge for her. She does not have that big wingspan. And now this is the next big challenge. Let's see her let go of the set of handlebars. Oh, she saved it. She saved it. She's only got one half of
Please
it.
recover, Betsy. Please recover.
She's still alive, Beck.
She's going to get off. She's going to do the dismount with one handle.
Heavens to Betsy. Can she do it? She does.
Yeah! Amazing scenes from this little powerhouse from Sydney. Betsy Burnett clinging onto the spin ball wizard with just one hand.
Oh, my goodness. One of the greatest saves in Season 2 from our shortest ninja.
I can't work out how she did it, but we've got to forget that for a moment because Betsy Burnett is on her way towards the warped wall, but she's got to get through this staircase first, and it's not any old staircase.
No, it is not. It's all about finger strength, grip strength, and most important, willpower.
Almost there.
The crowd cheering her, trying to feed off that crowd, trying to feed off that noise. Everyone with you here, Betsy Burnett.
Get this swing.
She knows she can get out of trouble now. She's backed all her skills to get this far.
She's amazing. She's simply amazing.
Come on.
And everything she touches is gold. Now, the wall.
The wall.
That wall.
Let's go.
Can she beat it again? Betsy Burnett, the Disco Ninja. She eyeballs it. She's staring it down. And now she mounts a challenge against the wall.
Oh, fingertips, Betsy.
Get your composure.
Oh, that was so close.
Get your composure. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get your
Plenty of
composure.
advice from Josh. His advice helped Betsy conquer the rope to cargo net in her heat. Take a breath, he's saying.
I can't watch. I can't watch.
Can Betsy Burnett do it again? Come on, Betsy Burnett.
Yes!
She does.
Yes!
On the second attempt up the
Betsy,
warped
Betsy,
wall.
Betsy!
She is one incredible woman. Josh O'Sullivan is absolutely pumped for his girlfriend.
Just relax. This is all you.
You've got to think if she gets through this next obstacle, she's got an amazing chance of reaching the grand finals.
First, you need to conquer the salmon ladder, Betsy Burnett. We're all behind you here on Ninja Island. Do it for everybody, Betsy.
3 rungs to go.
My word, she is one fit athlete.
Deep breath. Come on.
One. Oh, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing to watch.
Yes!
Oh, she's done it.
She's done all 3.
The salmon ladder has taken out some of our best male athletes, and Betsy Burnett is just carving up this course.
And now those little legs hook around the paper
Take a
clips.
big rest here.
And her hands are ruined. So that's why she's using her forearms and her elbows and her knees and her thighs and her ankles, every part of her.
But now she's back onto those exhausted arms. She's got no choice. She's got to make the transfer. She's got the swing going.
Come
Can
on,
she reach?